Hey guys, I'm RozaldVaneGAME, and welcome back to another episode of Wolfenstein The New Order. Where we last left off was we basically escaped the prison with Fergus, I think it was his name again. We escaped the prison with him, and he also helped us with Anya getting into the rebel headquarters in Berlin, apparently, which is stationed within the city itself, underground. So yeah, we basically did just that, and we're just exploring the little hideout here as much as we can before we head off to the next mission, which will probably be another set of action sequences, I guess. But let's finish up these reading of the articles because I read them and then I stopped midway because I was like a little tired already by that point. So I'm gonna read it through to the end. There's only 3 more articles that I saw on the wall. So the Red Surrender in Moscow, December 12th, 1946. The cold Russian winter bites hard, but one could not tell looking at the rosy smiling faces of the victorious German army and the liberated Russian people. The last battle against the Red Army took place in Izhevsk. I don't know how to pronounce that, I'm sorry. Following their north-long campaign to seize the Russian capital, a capital which, after numerous setbacks and hundreds of civilian casualties, caused the Russian people to turn against their own army. With nightly bomb raids by the German Air Force on the Red Army's military factories in the Ural region, it was merely a matter of time before the Russian forces should start to lose their morale. The murderous tyrant Joseph Stalin is yet to be found, but there are rumors circulating that he may have been assassinated by his own men. Which makes sense if they did betray him after losing out so much people and losing morale and just saying like they need to surrender, but he doesn't want to. But Berlin, April 4th, 1947. It was a devastating defeat for the Red Army when the German flag was raised on the western side of the river Volga. This morning, in a statement in our reporter on site, Field Marshal Frederick Ritter, said the victory is not only thanks to our hardworking and dedicated troops, but also the results of a new weapon that was deployed for the first time in battle. The Panzerhound is a mechanical and autonomous beast of war that cannot feel fear and cannot feel remorse. It is the purest form of killing machine, and it will tear the Russians apart limb by limb. Yeah, it's the freaking big hound thingy mabobber that attacked us multiple times already. It's surprising that we haven't really killed one, so it's kind of interesting. Last night in England, Paris, September 17th, 1951, the stalwart resistance of the brave people in London has been quelled. Claim sources inside London after the August uprising, which had seemed like a turning point for the resistance fighters. The German tyrants unleashed their latest machine of oppression, a monstrous thing called the London Monitor. Eyewitnesses described the light as a massacre, with the cobblestone streets drenched in the blood of the brave resistance fighters, crushed or gunned down by the giant machine. German elite combat units then proceeded to move from block to block, systemically taking out the last remnants of the freedom fighters. Interesting. So London was like the last place, it seems like, to have been seen with the rebels and resistance. Alright. Pretty incredible, like, incredibly crazy that they went through so much, and a lot has changed because of it.
Folder, Captain. See if you can find it. It's called Talk to Klaus.
Talk to Klaus. I get it. I heard you the first time, lady. I'm guessing all these doors are locked on purpose for now because they want me to.
Max, ich suche schon die ganze Zeit nach dem Hammer. Hast du ihn gesehen?
McJaws.
Okay. We need to find Faust, I guess his name is? Klaus, there we go.
You know about before going off on you like that. It's a force of habit.
No worries, Johnny Cowboy. It's not the first time it happens.
Yeah, perhaps you should consider removing them tattoos.
I will, in time. I was, as you Americans say, all wet when I got them, and I'm sorry to say it was a very proud moment of my life. I want removing them to be an even prouder moment. No more Nazis, no more tattoos.
So long as you don't get in the way of me killing Nazis, we'll see eye to eye. Caroline's looking for a document folder, Project Whisper.
Max doesn't speak English very well, but he does know Project Whisper. It's a risky business operation. He knows what it'll cost us to pull it out. Max doesn't like violence. He doesn't want to see anyone get hurt. Alles in Ordnung, mein Sohn. Wir werden für dich kämpfen.
Caroline said you borrowed the folder. Do you have it here?
I did take it 2 days ago, but I put it back.
Oh?
Go to the ground floor. The folder should be in the drawer in a desk in her room, where I left it.
Sorry about that, Klaus. Didn't mean to trigger some stuff
Kilo in
against...
Caroline's room. The folder should be inside a desk.
Yeah, I don't mean to terrorize Max with some nightmares of sorts.
Must be Max's room. What is Max hiding in there? Is that the Project Whisper folder? Either need a crowbar or find a way around.
Okay. Interesting little music box there.
This room looks empty. Maybe we could sleep in here. Could use some shut-eye.
Not at the moment. We're busy looking for some Project Winter stuff, and I see a little gold vase, I think. My assumption is that that's the gold item we need to get if we want to collect them. Mons Mon Jaja. Is that how you pronounce that? I didn't even know that's a song, I guess. Yeah, it seems like all of them are new newspaper articles, I guess. Oh, crowbar. So that crowbar should help us get whatever it is. Let's see how Fergus is holding up. Fergus?
Bloody fuck, Blasco, I'm knackered. I haven't seen a real bed in months. Fuck off for a minute so I can sleep, right? Wake me if, let's say, the sky's about to fall or some sort of shite. Fuck it, just go away.
I'm kind of curious where he went. Like, where did Fergus disappear to after so many, like... Or, like, what triggered him to say those lines specifically because of the way that, he's been put together there. Editorial is the terror threat over. Berlin, October 13, 1960. A strange feeling of serenity over me as I walked my morning promenade. I guess that's what it's called. Along Unter den Linden. At first, I struggled to understand what this feeling comes from and why I haven't felt it for so long. And then it hits me. For the last 6 months, there has been no terrorist activity, no ruthless killing sprees against innocent civilians, no car bombs in peaceful neighborhoods, no suicide attacks on public transports. Has the secret police once and for all won the war against terrorism? Okay, I guess. Editorial, Germany has betrayed us. Rome, October 13, 1949, and so we must face the bitter truth. We, the Italian people, have been fooled into thinking that our northern ally would be our country's salvation and a collaborator in rebuilding Italy to its former glory. Reports that the North are coming in describing German tanks and infantry turning against our soldiers and attacking our own people. Witnesses describe the terrible scenes of the whole villages burning and plundered. We are now just days away from the complete invasion, and our weak government is incapable of doing anything about it. I advise all Italians not to surrender. Do not bow down to the will of the invaders. Rise and take up arms. Do whatever you can to fight back the tyranny. Rise for freedom. Actually, that's an interesting twist. I didn't realize that the Germans would actually go back against their allies and just take over the Allies' nation. Like, this is probably near end of the war. Like, 1949 is, like, near end of the World War II already at that point. I think 47 is when it really, truly was over, I think. 47, 48, if I recall it from history. So it makes sense that Germans would actually try to take over everything that they can as they went about their lives. Or when they went about their victory, I mean. Liberation of America has begun. Washington, January 7, 1949, the Honorable German Peace Troops embarked on a nationwide victory tour this week. The goal of this operation is to liberate the oppressed people, American people, and protect them from the dangerous insurgent elements. All remaining American military personnel are advised to stand down and report to the nearest German checkpoint. Once there, they will be issued a labor card assigning them to work on rebuilding the country according to the superior cultural standards of the new regime. Huh. America rises from the ashes. The American spirit rises in the shadow of the mushroom-shaped cloud that was produced by the Germans' evil atom bomb when it hit New York. Calls of freedom fighters have assembled across the country and are taking up arms. Though targeted attacks on German VIPs and bombings of crucial military installations, the American resistance is making it very difficult for the invaders to remain in control. Reports claim that German invaders have become so desperate that they are shipping elite anti-rebel units from China to prevent the insurrection from spreading. Eyewitnesses accounts are describing mass executions of civilians as punishment for attacks performed by its freedom fighters. It's interesting though, because it's like, although the Germans kind of won over the US in a sense in this alternative universe, oh wow, there's actually Chinese on it. Although they won over the American country because of the bomb, it's like, it showed that they didn't really care even though the bomb existed. But I'm wondering if that pulls into, like, Wolfenstein 2. Because I know Wolfenstein 2 has something to do with America, I think, at that point. Wow, this is actually in full Chinese. Benevolent liberators guard China's borders. Shanghai, October 25th, 1953. Thanks to the ingenuity of German engineers, the Great Wall of China has been reinforced and upgraded to our benevolent German liberators. Why? I guess the Germans don't really care about historical, like, structures. They just want to use it as their own thing, I guess. Hundreds of powerful automatic flak cannons have been installed along the wall, guarding the airspace from any potential invaders from the Mongolian territories. Elite German troops have also been stationed from one end to the other to guard the border. This is a great act of generosity bestowed by our benevolent liberators, symbolically marking the beginning of a new era of peace in Asia. How is it peace when there's Mongolian attacks and you guys are installing the weapons there just to stop Mongolian attacks? There's no peace if there's still attacks and war, you know? America loses naval supremacy. Oh man, that font looks funny to me. Tokyo, August 20th, 1946. The Americans are on their knees. Field Marshal Franz Gustav Bayers told the gathered reporters during the press conference the superior German submarine fleet, accompanied by its local Japanese allies, has helped Germany achieve a major victory in the Pacific, with more than half of the American fleet destroyed at the Battle of Leyte Gulf alone. Leyte Gulf? Man, there's so much articles still. Atomic bomb hits America, Paris, December 21st, 1948. The largest bomb ever invented was dropped 13 hours ago on New York City, largely decimating Manhattan and killing over 200,000 people. It was an atomic bomb, and our great leader in a radio broadcast speech to the public, 20,000 times more powerful than the biggest bomb ever created before, but more than a bomb, this is a warning to the American people. So I see. So they didn't really give up immediately. America just took it with stride and then just, like, kept fighting, even though... Oh.
Max, I really need you to step aside. Max, bitte. Geht zur Seite. Das ist wichtig.
Max, komm her! Komm an!
Huh?
Alles in Ordnung. Alles wird gut sein. I'm sorry. I should have known you would have taken it.
I should have known that I would have taken what? This thing? I got the folder, apparently. But how do you get to the back through here, though? Oh, there's a vent to the back, I guess. But how do you get to the back for the vent? I wonder. It's kind of interesting how everyone is, like, a little bit, like, banged up still. From this whole tragedy of things of happening, I guess. Yeah. Sorry, I wanted to do that so I wanted to get through to the file just because I want to progress a little bit before reading these last two articles. America surrenders. Okay, so this is the aftermath of the whole fight. Washington, December 24th, 1948. Speaking to the American people in the falling snow of Christmas Eve, the President of the United States declared the government total surrender to the German army. The announcement comes just days after the atomic bomb was dropped on New York. Oh, okay, so it took a few days before they truly had to give up. This final act of violence may have saved millions of lives that would have resulted from a land invasion of America, said the German leader in a press statement following the announcement. I applaud the president for taking such a brave decision. After the president's speech, a spectacular show was put on to the invading troops, parading down the streets of Washington to the roaring sound of German jets fighters passing by overhead. Even more spectacular were the massive mechanical beasts known as Panzerhunden, or armored dogs, hulking over the crowd. Ugh, scary. Alright, I'm guessing this might be the last one. It's all in Chinese still. Japan pushed back. Another threat approaches. Chongqing, I think it's pronounced. I'm too rusty in the readings, so I do apologize. It's also interesting that it's like sun car, I guess, or sort of car. It's not car, but it's like a character like similar to car, but then there's like a top roof to it. It was a proud moment for the Republic of China People's Liberation Army as the Japanese were pushed back into Hubei province. Yet from the north, another dark menace approaches at a swift pace. The German army has overthrown the brave Russian Empire and is now moving towards China. During a rousing speech earlier today, the chairman spoke of his faith in the Chinese people. A unified China cannot be defeated, he said. A unified China cannot be conquered. Unified China will never surrender, which they ended up surrendering anyway. So I don't see the point in them thinking that they're like smarter about it, but I mean, if things happen, it's gonna always end up poorly if they keep fighting it out. I didn't realize we could flush the toilet. Yeah, I didn't realize we can flush the toilet all this time still. Oh yeah, I forgot. There was a thing with this whole space here, I think. Okay, cool. Oop. So it's like around here, I guess? Oh, oops. I ran out of knives, apparently. I'm not hitting bullseye very well, though, it looks like. I'm barely hitting the bullseye for, like, one of the knives, apparently. Around here. Oh, wait, no. I wanted to... Okay, there we go. Oh, so close. Is that 2 bullseyes in one? It's like about 2, I guess. Alright, cool. Sorry, I was just... Ah, yes, this is the thing. I did do this, but I think I've messed up a few times, or a lot of times, and I kind of dislike the fact that... I had to, like, deal with that, I guess. Yeah, I can't get to the vases. It seems like I can't get to the vase unless I break down this chain, or if I could break the boxes in the back, I guess. Or something like that. I can't remember what exactly I needed to do to get to the golden vase. I know I did it before, and I tried to get to the golden vase beforehand, but... yeah, I don't remember too much of it. Oh, this goes back down to the downstairs. Okay. Let's try the nightmare, I guess. What is this? Mold infestation in Berlin. London, May 15, 1953. It's fair to say that there's some sort of poetic justice in this. Reports from our resistance friends in Berlin suggest that a new type of mold spore has started infesting structures made by the super concrete used by the regime. It has started festering in the massive underground ventilation system and is spreading throughout the city. Friends of the resistance, this could be a major advantage for us. This mold seems to corrode the stability of the concrete, making it easier to destroy structures that are important to the regime in Berlin. Interesting. So that should kind of give hold for the resistance to use that as ways to take down the German structures much more easily. All right, let's do it. Oh, didn't realize I have to hold it. Yeah, so this is like an Easter egg sort of level. I don't know if we can do it.
Strange dreams. The killing never stops. Till I die.
Alright, I don't think the AI is the same, though. Yeah, I don't think the AI works the same way as the real AIs, but I think that it's not easier, because of the fact that I could easily get wrecked by this. Yeah, I really like the fact that they actually use the old school, like, Wolfenstein stuff, but I think the massive difficulty of this is that, like, it's not easy to run through it, because you could easily, like, go down. A dude dead. Skull and skeletons. Okay, there's some more health here. I'm on overdrive, but that's fine. I just wanted to at least be prepared. I want to be at least prepared for that. Alright, here we go. Oh, jeez. Oh, God. Oh, jeez. Oh, okay, I got it. I didn't realize you can melee because I forgot that this game actually allows for meleeing. I'm trying to remember what, if there was like a secret thing in here. I think there was like some secret stuff that I had to deal with in this space. But I think that there was also difficult because I wouldn't remember it. I wouldn't remember too much of it. Oh, jeez. Okay. Gotta be careful here because it looks like I'm running low on health again. Ugh. Yeah, it kind of sucks because you have to, like, be very, very cautious about everything. There we go. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. No, no, don't kill me. Arg. Oh my goodness. It sucks because of how difficult it is. Is there a doorway here? Oh. Wow, that sounds very scary. It's like... That's what it's making, like, weird-ass sounds. Hey, we got an assault rifle. Hey. Yeah, see, like, those kind of secret stuff is kind of, like, not obvious to me, but I kind of felt like there would be some secret rooms here and there. Yeah. I mean, I think I managed to pull it off. I remember pulling off this level as well. Like, I was able to beat the level, but it took me some time, or several tries to get to that point, where I was able to beat it. I'm not a fan of, like, the way this is laid out, though, because the AI is, like, really tough to work with, or work against, I guess I would say. Oh, jeez. Okay, they're reloading. Alright. There should be another guy in there, isn't it? No? Couldn't tell if there was another guy in here or not. No, I wanted to get the pistol ammo because I want to... I wanted to get some pistol ammo because I want to, I mean, I swear, those things look like boxes to me. We could just smash and get some ammo or something. Nope, nothing. Alright, cool. Yeah, but otherwise I just think that it's just, like... It's tough because there's just not a lot to run with in this level. There's gotta be some soldiers around here, isn't it? I hate that I have to, like, check every corner just in case. Okay, that's fine. I'm not sure if there's some sort of secret walls in here, but it feels like there could be secret walls in here. I'm not a fan of how this is laid out, though, because it's hard to tell if there's a secret something, but you have to, like, walk towards it. Okay, so there's nothing in there besides that dog food thing I just saw. Okay, that's a shot. I'll stick with a machine gun for now because it's much more faster fire rates for the time being, and I'll take it right now. Oh, jeez. Okay. Is there more? Doesn't seem like it. I'll take it. Nope, nothing. Nothing here. I'm gonna go with the pistol for now because I think I'm more accurate with the pistol. Machine guns makes it harder for me because I have to, like, legitimately check. Or I have to, not check, I mean, I have to legitimately, like, hold down the fort, in a sense. Wait, let me clear this room first before we move forward to the other spot. Oh, jeez. I'll take it. I'll take it. Okay. Nothing there. No secrets, I guess. Yeah, because I needed to clear out some space before actually moving forward, because I might forget that I actually went through it and then didn't realize it. Okay, I'm not gonna take on any of the health. I'm gonna hold these health down a little bit if they are health items. Nothing more, it seems like, here. Yeah, because I want to make sure that I'm not wasting away with the... health items, because those health items will come in handy if I need to go back just to heal up, just in case. Oh my god, there's a lot of them! Why? I like how big these targets are. Like how big these guys are for the targeting. Sheesh, that was a lot of them. That was a lot. Really, more ammo? I don't need ammo. I need health. Game, you gotta give me health, man. Or maybe armor. I'll take a little bit of armor, but I would rather choose health. Another secret little space. A lot of armors. A lot of armor and ammo. Come on. There we go. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna have to use the machine gun here because we're having more ammo for machine gun than the pistols. I think the pistol is best when it's like dealing against... Pistol is best when it's dealing against like human enemies versus having to deal with like actual like things besides these guys. Alright. There we go, I'll take it. Alright, back to the pistol, because, again, they're giving me more ammo to this than the other stuff now. I will go up against these walls, just because... Can I shoot these things? No, I can't. I thought they were, like, shootable stuff that we could just open up and get some stuff with it. How dare you stand against the doorway like that every time? It's kind of strange how these guys can just walk up to the doorway and that's it. I'll take it. Okay, I'm guessing that's explodable tank or explodable canister, maybe? Because there's no enemy over here, it seems like. This goes back to the... Oh! No, it does not! Wait, what? What? I was stupid, I'm sorry. I didn't know where it was coming from. So as soon as he walks... As soon as I walk through that space, it seems like they just spawn up, I guess. That's kind of weird, though, that they spawn that up there. Alright. Oh, jeez. Oh. Woo! That was really close. That was darn too close. Is this the exit? I hope that is the exit of this dream. Or, oh jeez. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Screw you! That's so random. Where are they spawning from? Where did that guy spawn from? I'm so confused. Nothing there. That guy just spawned out of nowhere, I guess. There's nothing over here. I have to use the machine gun because it's like it's getting worse because I'm not able to like survive this fight. I will probably be only able to like take on like... Alright, let me wait till I get to the 40. There we go. I thought that was a health item. I thought they were both health items. Please be good. Okay. Alright, cool. 80, I'll take it, I guess, for now, considering how bad that was. I took a big hit for that, for the whole thing there, but I guess we'll have to live with it. Alright, let's see if this door leads us out of this nightmare. Hopefully it does, because I believe there's only 3 levels of these nightmare levels. Oh. Here we go. It wakes us up. Okay. Yeah, because I think there was like 3 different nightmare levels that we had to go through to get the whole thing unlocked or done, I guess. But otherwise, I don't think they really offer much besides having to be Easter egg levels, I guess. Alright, cool. Let's keep on moving, I guess. Let me see what time we have, actually. We're at the 30-minute mark. Okay, let me return the folder. And then I'll end the episode there. Because I want to make sure that we have some sort of thing going at least for a little bit. I'll be Bram. Oh? Oh. I guess there was some secret stuff in the back. Oh, what is that? Oh, it's the HQ map. Okay. Is an actual computer in the back here? Oh. I want to get the vase, though. If this takes me to the vase area, the golden vase thing, that'll be darn good, but, like, I doubt it, though. It's interesting to see that there's a backspace here, though. There we go. Gold urn. Gold urn. 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 And there's another bed down here. I wonder whose bed this was supposedly for. Alright, cool. Let's get out of here, then. Wait. How do I get out? Game? How do I get out? I don't even remember. I remember grabbing it, but I don't know. Is it? Oh, I see. We're just needing to jump out of here. Okay, cool. Seriously, we can't just hop over that? That looks like a height that we could jump over it, I guess. I think that's it. Yeah. Let's turn it in, and then I'll end the episode after this cutscene is over.
Much obliged, Captain Blazkowicz.
Thanks a lot.
You ready for an assignment?
Hell yeah.
Friends and comrades, this is it. Project Whisper. It's been in development for years. A
Submarine?
helicopter aircraft.
Oh.
The Nazis have found a way to make it virtually silent in flight and undetectable by means of radar.
Ooh.
Anya has decrypted the Nazi chatter out of London and located the only 3 prototypes in existence at the London Nautica research facilities there.
Okay.
With Captain Blazkowicz on the team, we are finally strong enough to strike at the operations. The days of scurrying like rats are over.
Yay.
These machines in our possession, we can go anywhere, hit anything. We will rebuild the Kreisau Circle, arm ourselves to the hilt. We will rise up and take down Death's head for good.
Alrighty.
They think the war's over, that we are weak, beaten, don't have the guts to oppose them. As always, they are wrong.
I guess.
I've got a 14-hour drive. I've got a sinus infection.
Yikes.
I haven't had a full night's sleep in 8 months.
That's not true.
So let's go, people. Because I'm not doing this again.
A full night's
Balls of
sleep.
steel, Bobby Brown.
Stop. I just want to get this over with.
Interesting. So he's willing to just sacrifice himself just to achieve the goal of bringing back freedom in America. Alright, papers, please. This is ending at that point. Alright, thank you guys for watching. I'm going to end it here for now. Next episode, we'll start right up to this point, and then we'll, like, see what happens there afterwards. But thank you guys for watching. See you guys in the next episode of Never Mind. So hope you guys have a great, amazing day. Weekend night to whenever watching this. And next episode, we'll continue into whatever this military base is to get the prototype that we need to get to create this silent, undetectable helicopter aircraft thing that the Germans were making. Otherwise, Roz out.